Today on Battleborn 40k Combat Record, it's Tyranids versus Imperial Knights at the Battleborn Christmas Cataclysm, recorded December 20th, 2025. I'm Kevin, and today I'm commanding a Tyranid Crusher Stampede, facing off against Cameron and his Imperial Knight Gate Warden Lance. This is a 3,000 point asymmetric battle with twist cards in play. The defender chose the terrain and deployment, and the attacker chose the mission, with every advantage earned. Today's deployment will be Last Stand. Defender will position themselves in the center of the board inside of a 14-inch radius circle, with the attacker coming in from 3 different corners of the board. This deployment will be overlaid on an onslaught map, in particular, Implicitus Fabrica Extended. This is a terrain-dense map, so there's a lot going on, and it'll be quite a challenge for some of the titans that we have on this board today. The primary mission for today's battle will be Denied Resources. The defender scores point by denying access to objective markers from its foe, and the attacker gains victory points by holding objective markers, with points allocated depending upon the location of those objective markers on the board. And finally, today's twist will be Adapt or Die. Since both players have opted to take tactical secondaries, twice per battle they'll be able to redraw their secondary pulls. So with that out of the way, let's get on to the armies. Today I'll be doing Crusher Stampede, and I've got over here, I've got one unit of 20 gargoyles. They're going to be able to be loaded up into the Hierophant. He's my big Titan model. So they're going to be in starting off in him as a transport. He is all new to me, so he's got quite a few are 2 different ranged weapons, 2 melee weapons to choose from there. He does bracket at 10 wounds. He's got 20. How many wounds does he have? I guess he's got 30, right? 30 wounds, toughness 14, and then each time he makes a normal move, fall back or advance, he can move over them, or he can move over other models and over terrain features that are on 4 inches or less. 5 up invuln save, and deadly demise at 2d6. So he's pretty big boom when he goes down. Yeah, and that's his big thing. Then over here, I've got 8. I'm sorry, those gargoyles are going to be in the Harridan. I take that back. So he can carry the 20 gargoyles, right? And then he is he's going to be going in hover rather than fly. So I'll start him on the table. 20-inch movement, frenzied metabolism. Each time a model is selected to shoot with this ability, if you do at the end of the phase, each time that model makes an attack, add 1 to the wound roll. After resolving attacks, 1d6 on a 2-up. This model suffers mortal wounds, d3 mortal wounds. So ability to get, I guess, a +1 to wounds, big deadly demise, and then he's just got nothing too special. He's just a big guy. And then I'm bringing out the old one eye with 2 Carnifex because those points just dropped, and I wanted to play those. These guys are it's just the model there, but they're equipped with a Devourers and a heavy venom cannon for so they're all mostly shooting. So they're a shoot effects, and then they've got a little bit of melee on them. And then they're led by the old one eye, and he regenerates every turn. So he'll get on mine and yours, he'll get back D3 mortal or D3 wounds, and then he's got a field no pain of 5 up, and he's more of a melee bat against stuff. My Hive Tyrant, he's correctly modeled. He gives the lethals and advance to any kind of monsters and stuff near him that are, monsters, any units for their shooting. He also is going to give me the -1 to do the CP cost within 12 inches of him. And then 2 Lictors, they're stealth, they are lone op, and they have rapid ingress for free on the 2 Lictors. The Neurolictor back here, also stealth, also lone op. He does not have rapid ingress for free, and he does not have fights first. Lictors do have fights first, but he has a 12-inch give you a battle shock. Parasite of Mortex, also kind of a new one. I haven't really played any. This one's where I come in. He's got deep strike, so I'm going to start him in reserve, and then he goes, anytime I kill one of your units with my barbed ovipositor, I will put on the table a unit of 3 Ripper Swarms, D3 Ripper Swarms, and and then you also get, if I'm in engagement with you, you go into a battle shock test. So That was kind of interesting. He's lone op stealth as well. He's kind of like a lictor. Then I have Biovore, normal stuff, Exocrine, normal stuff, +1, rerolling ones to hit after I shoot you, and then the normal simulator. And he is one I got to declare an objective marker at the start of our game, and he'll be +6 AP to that. Is that right? 6. Oh, he has an OC on that of 15. Until the end of the battle. When I'm on that, I have a field net pain of 5 up and an OC of 15. And I have a barbed harpoon thing that gives me D6 on 2 plus. I'll give you mortal wounds for falling back of D6 mortal wounds.
So I've got a pair of Castellans, so the big boys with the volcano cannon and plasma decimator. They're just big shooty boys.
Mm-hmm.
We got a Gallant, which is the melee one. So Gallant, double melee weapons. He's the melee knight. He hits on 2s. Whenever he makes a melee attack, he will reroll a hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1. Then Knight Defender has conversion beam obliterator, conversion gun with an 8. So if you're farther than 18 inches away, he will crit on 4-ups for his sustained hits D3. And then he has a plasma executioner, very similar to the ones on the Castellans. Any armigers that are you cannot see fully because of his base will have a 4-up invuln.
Okay.
And his Warden ability is he can reduce the incoming damage on an armiger by 1. I forgot to say the one on the Gallant. The Gallant's bondsman is it gives an armiger advance and charge. And then we have a Tyraniid Knight Castigator, has a big old Gatling cannon and a fancy little sword. His main ability, he has an enhancement that gives him ignores cover on his gun. If he shoots an infantry unit, they get suppressed. Doesn't really matter because you're playing Crusher Stampede.
Mm-hmm.
And he has his bondsman ability gives an armiger sustained hits and improves their AP by 1.
Okay. Hey, on this model, you've got this
about,
one Armiger Warglaive. Is it coming in as a model to you, or is it just a block? This one's just like a round.
It's coming out as a model for me.
Okay, and mine's just as a block. Let me do a Control Z, and maybe that'll give me visibility on it. Close. No, it's still just like a white cube sitting on top of the base.
I can just grab the other armiger and copy it. It doesn't really
matter. Yeah.
Just having them all be different.
For sure.
They were more clear.
Yeah, that's cool. It'll just this way. Yeah. Otherwise, there's nothing there. No model on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right. Sorry, where were you?
Then Sisters Battle Immolator, 10-man Sisters. It's being split in half because of the Immolator. 5-man in it, 5-man out of it. Calidus Assassin, and a Navigator. This has Fight First, Infiltrate, Lone Ops, Stealth, and also has a pickup at the end of your turn.
Yep. Lord Deceit.
Yeah, and Navigator, 12-inch Deep Strike and eye. Shooting phase, if you're within 12, I can point at you, take a battle shock at -2 if you're infantry, and if you fail, you suffer 3 mortal.
Okay. Next, we need to roll off for attacker defender, right? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do it. Yeah, 4.
Ooh, where'd my die go? Oh, my die rolled over there. Okay.
Huh? Yeah, weird. Yeah, my whole like view screen is all weird over here too.
Yeah, it's just messed up over
here.
here.
Yeah. How about Last Stand? Let's do Last Stand.
Ooh, interesting.
That's a 14-inch circle, and then
annoying for my detachment.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know how much I'm playing the Gate Warden Lance? So, start of the first battle round, I pick 2 objectives, and then those are my foundation. As long as I can draw a line from any part of those foundations to the other foundation. If one of my knights is on that line, it gets sustained and counts as being on my defensive line. A bunch of my stratagems ask them to be on the defensive.
So for Crusher Stampede, every time I make an attack, one of my monsters, I get to add 1 to the hit roll if I'm below starting strength, and I add 1 to the wound roll as well if I'm below half strength. In addition, any monsters from my unit, excluding ones that are battle shocked at the starting, and it's at my starting strength, I get 2 objective control added to that for that. So I get extra OC at full strength, and then I get +1 to hit, +1 to wound. So we got last stand. We got denied resources. What do we have to do for that one?
You as defender started your turn, so you select an objective marker. At the end of your opponent's turn or the end of the battle, whichever comes first, if you control that objective marker, it is denied and removed from the battlefield.
Okay.
You get 7 points for the one in your deployment zone, 10 for one in no man's land, and 16 for in my deployment.
Okay, and I basically I
And
burn anytime I own it, right?
yes. And for me, I score 3 for the objective in my deployment zone, 5 for no man's, 8 for your deployment zone. I just for holding them in my command phase.
So how many infiltrators do you have?
Just the Vindicator assassin or Calibus assassin.
Okay. Put these guys in their transport
And
bin.
deep strike and reserves. It's just the battle sisters in the transport. Everything's on the table.
Okay. Cool. As we said before, we got the Hormagaunts and the Gargoyles in their transports. And then we'll go to some infiltrates here. One of the lictors gonna be back in. Now he's coming. All right, Neurolictor. Do a 9-inch screen here. Let's see. I am kind of eyeballing on the other screen here what the deployments look like.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'll go ahead and measure my info just because I'm placing knights. So I want to know where they are.
yeah, so you're gonna be up in this corner up here. Up this area.
Mhm.
And down from center, they're about 12 inches out. A little generous, something like that. And
I think I kind of need a little generous. I got a lot of big
yeah,
stuff you placed down.
yeah. And center's somewhere. Center circle. Draw a circle. Let's see. Center. Like it's about
14.
all right, good enough. Pretty
Mhm.
good. All right. So where did my Neurolictor go? So you're gonna be up here. I want to make sure I'm near. I'm just making sure he's outside of 3 inches off of that objective, so he's not on it. He's just near it.
Mm.
And that's 12 inches from here. Get you there. You could something. Want to? Okay, we'll go there. Come to you, sir.
Oh, I need to before we finish keep doing any more point, I do need to do my code shield here. So I'm going to randomly select my deed and I'm going to choose my quality. So deed, if I complete it, because I'm randomly selecting one of the two, I will get 3 command points if I complete it. So
Okay.
on a 1 or a 2, it's if I kill a character, it completes. On a 3 or a 4, if I control more objectives than you do at the end of your turn,
Okay.
it completes. And the 5 or 6, if I kill more units than the number of the battle rounds, so like on round 1, if I kill 2 units, round 2, if I kill 3 units, it completes.
Okay.
So a 6, kill units more than the battle round. That'll be Reba Tally, and my quality is Martial Valor risen over all. So I can reroll 1 hit roll and 1 wound roll with every knight.
Okay. Sounds good. And the the epic or the saga was what you need to go and take a specific objective marker?
No, I need
Oh,
so yeah, I ended up rolling a 6, which is reap a great tally. So I
okay.
need to kill more units than the objective, the round number.
Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. So it ramps up. So you need one first round, two, etc., etc. All right.
2 first round. It needs to be more.
Oh, more than. Oh, I got you. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Your deploy.
Squad of Sisters of Battle. Then
Okay. Go in with another lictor. Or where you got more stuff here. Line there. First two objectives are actually in my deployment. Last one is back here.
asymmetric is so weird.
It is weird. It's just an entirely different. Okay. Yeah, right there. And each of these elevated things are considered a footprint, right? These power
Yeah.
generation things. Okay. Cool. All right. We'll go with that. To you, sir.
Go with a Calidus Assassin, who will incorporate here.
Okay. Very nice. Where'd he go? Inches on him there, so I see him. Avoid him. We'll go with the other lictor then. Other lictor. And secondaries, we still get the same secondary deck in this, right? Are there secondaries?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, there are just like normal stuff.
All right. I'm definitely got a leg up for having the center of the board. No Man's Land is pretty huge, so having some there for overwhelming. Not overwhelming, but show might. Guess that'll work. All right, we'll go right there.
Sisters of Battle Immolator. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That has another 5 minutes for battle in it.
Sounds good. And let's do because I don't normally I try to save the big monsters, but honestly, it's not like there's a lot of places I can choose to put him. Does he even fit?
I'm all right with him standing on a building if he needs to.
Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering how that even works. Never popped him in here. Um,
He's fine.
I think it works. He's in there. Might be able to fly about as good as I can do. All right, let's go with that. On to you, sir.
Okay, that's Titanic. So I need to deploy 2.
Mm-hmm.
Go with the silly little navigator. Over here and hang out with his Sisters of Battle friends. And do a Warglaive here. The smoke is so hard to see through.
It really is. I was trying to see if there was a way to turn it off, but it looks like you gotta just zoom in.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, we'll just throw the Warglaive there.
All right, cool. All right, then let's get the other. Here, what does a Biovore do in this situation? I guess a Biovore be. I'm gonna burn each objective ultimately, right? So I think that's the strategy here. So he's gonna just come back here. We'll put him on objective, as he normally does. Here's fine. In range of the objective. Okay, we'll put the Bible right there.
I'll respond with a gallon.
Okay. In that case, the card effects, they have a movement of 8 inches.
That'll be 2 deployments from you because he's Titanic.
That's right. Good, good. Or I could put out a Titanic, right?
Yes.
I think the Harridan counts as Titanic. Is.
He probably does.
Yes, he's a Titanic monster transport. Bigger than the Harridan. That even fits. Oh man.
What?
He's in it. And he got hover. Otherwise, I don't know. Or I'd even put him on this table. It's so dense.
We'll do a Castellan over here.
Okay, so I got 2. This one. So Norn assimilator. Really stacking up in that back there. Okay.
And that is another 2 deployments because it's another Titanic.
Yep. We will take my turn effects, brood. Here on this line, I believe. Enough. And then we'll take the 5 Tyrant, 12-inch CP cost reduction, and my lethals and salt keywords. Remember, these are the shooty turn effects. And okay, so that's 2 units down. So that's to you.
Okay, now the defender. And that is another 2 deployments.
Okay, and Norn and my Exocrine. So that'll be all of my deployments. So we're going to put the Exocrine. Let's see, rerolls 1s to hit would be nice. Probably against. He's got an 8-inch movement, so if I get out of here, the salt, I could. Play. A lot of the stuff sitting over here. 2 objective markers over there. One's. Can you do a. That's too bad you can't do a halo around those tokens. And only 1 back. Okay.
You can do halos around the tokens.
Oh, how'd you? Oh, did you do that? You selected them and did that on there.
Button.
Nice. Okay, cool. Let's go. Very nice. So you see them, all the smoke.
Is this supposed to be a 3-inch oval or a 6-inch oval?
It should be 3 inches from the objective marker. So it makes 6 inches plus 40 millimeters.
Okay.
Oh, he's not. Not oh crap. Oh, whatever. All right, and then this guy's got to go out, and he's gonna take.
Big bugs everywhere.
He'll do right about here, and he's gonna put his 15 OC against this one back here.
All right. Then
Okay.
shift up to me.
Yep, that's it. That's all my deploys.
Over. Warglaive. Then Gator. And that's my performance.
All right, excellent. Looks like. Okay, good. Then ready to roll first?
Yep.
All right. I got 3. 1.
I got 1.
All right. Looks like I will be going first. So, good luck, man.
Good luck,
I'll
you
pull
well.
up here to the scoreboard. So, start game. And let's see. We do have to also pull a twist card. If you're playing with those today.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you pull one for us? Those come. I don't think I've ever played with twist cards.
I played with them one time.
Yeah. Cards.
It's possible after they got removed, they're not on here.
Oh, it looks like it. Yeah. I don't know. We need to get out tabletop battles. Oh, all right. Well, let's just go over to where do we have?
Battles?
I guess so. Pull it up, and then do you want to grab one in there, and just we'll figure out what we're doing.
Yep. Can do.
Okay.
Watch this. It's gonna be Lords of War, a thing I physically can't use because it excludes vehicles. Yes. Oh, adapt or die.
Adapt or die. Okay. Once per battle at the end of that player's turn, after scoring any VP, they can discard one of their secondary missions and replace it with another secondary mission card that has the fixed mission symbol. Players using tactical missions. Oh, I see now. Okay, so that's for fixed. And then for tactical, twice per battle, after drawing a secondary mission card, they can draw another secondary and shuffle one of those 2 secondaries back into the secondary deck. Okay, cool. So it gives us kind of like a redraw, a reshuffle back in, look ahead thing twice per 4. Okay, that's cool. All right, good to know. All right, so off to the races here. We're on round 1, command phase. I do not. I need to draw some secondaries first. Secondaries, extend battle lines, and overwhelming force. All right, interesting. Overwhelming force, you are currently on objective in 1 location. I could get in there and try to kill your battle sisters, maybe. Navigator, I have to get through a lot. Over here, you are not on objective. And
the objective doesn't stretch into my deployment zone.
Yeah. So looks like we're pretty not great there. If I have a great opportunity to kill these battle sisters, likely not. So for that, let me do one of my adapter dies, and I'll reshuffle this overwhelming force back in the deck. And did I really got it again?
So you have to you draw another one and then choose to shuffle one of them back in the deck.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot have drawn overwhelming. It's not like normal new.
Bring it down. All right.
Bring it down.
All right, so that's not the worst thing in the world. But I've got.
You kind of have infinite targets.
Yeah. 4 VP of a monster vehicle. So in your case, vehicles. Let's go for it.
Everything but the sister.
Yeah. So it's gonna happen eventually. Okay. So with that said, beginning of turn, I don't have my Neurotyrant. I don't have any of that. I do have a Neurolictor. You're not within 12 down here, so no battle shocks, and we're not using Shadows in the Warp right now. So
I do have one thing start of the battle phase.
Okay.
Start of the battle round. I need to do Bondsman start of the battle round.
Okay.
So Bondsman from the Knight Defender will go on this Warglaive because he's within 18. And he will have -1 to incoming damage. The Castigator will go on the left Helvern. He'll get sustained and +1 to AP. Oh, I also need to do my defensive line. My defensive line will be this objective and this objective.
Okay. And what does that mean? That means that anything over that
If I'm on
line?
that line, I get sustained, and well, they count as being on the defensive line. On the defensive line, they get sustained, and a bunch of my strats get buffed while they're on the defensive line.
Okay, but the one in the center here doesn't count as that. It's just those two objectives.
No, it's
Oh,
just a line between the two objectives.
okay, so you're buffed on those two, or on along that line between those two.
Along this line.
Interesting. Okay, sounds good.
And if one of them is destroyed, I choose a new one to be that defensive line.
Okay, very good. All right, cool. So I'm gonna bring some
And
hurt.
I have one other bondsman.
Yeah.
The gallant will go on his warglaive that's right next to him.
Okay, makes sense. All right.
And he'll get advantage.
Okay. And did you have any scouts, by the way?
I don't think so, unless the Calidus has scout. No, no scouts.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any scouts in this army either because no gene stealers. Okay. So in that case, we will take the Neurolictor, and from down here, it looks like I've got. Get pretty far back. We'll get inches right here. Got inches on him.
All the movements feel so slow on such a large board.
Yeah. He's moving there just to get a little further back. We'll do. And for the primary that we're doing, is that an action that we have to pick, or when do I pick what I'm going to burn?
No, in your command phase, you pick.
Okay.
So pick which objective you want.
Okay.
And you just have to control at the end of my turn. You don't have to currently control it.
Okay. Sounds good. And the Hierophant has 12 inches.
So in your command phase, it does work on the first battle round, I think. Yeah. Start of your turn. So
He has ranged weapons that go out. 48, and he's got a plasma pistol. Off the guys, this Lictor. Yeah, it's just everything looks. It is far. So let's see.
it's a good thing we're using a bunch of giant units.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's see here. These Carnifex, they get 8 inches. Yep. And then the I didn't want. Oh, it smoke's killing. I think I've already got line of sight on your Warglaive there. Yeah. From him. So it's through the smoke, but it's there. So he's probably gonna be ready to shoot. This guy. Aldous Assassin. You have a reactive move on him, don't you?
Yep.
And it's within 9?
Yep.
Okay.
And I move 6.
And I'll keep him there. This guy will be ready to shoot him. This guy. That's not an actual terrain feature there. So we can move him 8. That'll give me clear shots from you. Oh, where the. Is this wall here? Does this count as a terrain feature, or is this like line of sight blocking?
It says it's an obstacle, so
Okay.
it gives cover, I think.
It does. So like, can you see through it right now?
Yeah, you can see. Oh, it's an obstacle, so you can see over it.
Okay.
It does give cover though.
All right, that makes sense. All right, cool. So they've got
Also,
cover.
Knights are standing in a crater, so it also gives cover.
Oh yeah. All the weird ones now.
Yeah, we got all the non-ruins things.
Yeah, this is really gonna be complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to decide which way I want to go here. So I need to get on the objective. Do that with my. Do that with the Hierophant. Get around there actually. The advances. Wow. Do Okay, there he's shooting. 5 tyrant is gonna move 8.
So what objective are you burning?
I think I'm going to be burning. Um, it's hard to tell. I have to have. I can't get over to several of these, except for the Hierophant Harridan. Harridan could get over here and shoot. Probably this. I think I moved from here. My 20 inches. That'll work. So I guess I'm burning this. I'm burning this one right here that the Neurotyrant's on.
All right.
Yeah, I shouldn't have declared my.
Neurolictor?
Yeah, Neurolictor. Sorry, not have declared my my other guy to do that, but that's we did. All right. So the Hierophant. I want to get him out here and get some shooting. Get him. He's got 20. How far does he move? Goes 12 inches. Go through. Wow. Backed up.
Oh.
Wow. All right. I'm assuming he's gonna have to rotate then to make this all work. So I'm just gonna take 2 inches off that. 2 here. Huh.
I'm all right with him standing that way. He's not going to land anywhere on this board.
I don't think
correctly.
he is.
It's
So
a mess.
you know what? I think that's just part of the charm. Is that he's just
Yeah.
he stands on buildings and stuff.
Mhm.
All right. Let me get him. These
Just these little wires in the air are so horrendous.
yeah. We've made this as difficult on ourselves as possible here. All right. So he's got a leg sticking out though, and
Mhm.
this Norn assimilator. He's got 10 inches. He can go from there. That'll get him over. Let's see, 2 inches. 10. I think it's like 12 inches. Wow. All right. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna move him we're advance him. So let me roll that. You got a 5. Okay, so 5 inches. 5 plus 7 half, and then that gives you 3.5 more inches. Alright, so he's going right there. The Biobore is staying where he is. This X-Crin's already pretty happy. This Hive Tyrant is going to move up 8 inches to right here. These Carnifex are going to advance because they are going to get next to him. So they're going to additional 4, so they get 12 inches of movement. There's 10 inches.
Wow, this detachment doesn't have any defensive stratagems.
I want to move him back. At least keep him out of that door. And they've got benefit of cover or smoke. So okay, so they can still shoot though, because they've got assault on them. And turn effects, got the 36 inches and the 18 inches. 18 is not going to move, hit it, but the other ones will. We'll get benefit of cover.
So just the spine banks can shoot requisite on with assault.
The spine banks they get assault from the Hive Tyrant. So he gives off an aura that gives off assault and lethals. So we have assault and lethals on our shooting with them. Yeah, as long as he's within 6 inches when they end at the end of the movement stuff here. So that covers that guy. This guy's moving. All right, Harridan. We got 20 inches we got to do. We can do because we're in hover. And I would like to shoot his 3 damage weapons and blast. That blast is not going to come in clutch all here, but I can get D6 plus 6. Then Styling Talons are pretty 20 inches. Not in such a no either, but 20 inches fly. He can get in there. I might go after your Knight. Go over here. You can get far. I got part of charge, but I could get over here and I could shoot. I'm assuming this black thing is a footprint, or no?
No.
I don't know. What exactly over here is blocking line of sight? If I get
I think it's just this mainly that's blocking line of sight.
okay, yeah, everything else is just line of sight. These are actual terrain,
Mhm.
feet,
Yeah.
ruins, area terrain. Okay, I see. Oh, they're highlighted. All right, so
Mhm.
so if I get him up here,
Yeah, if you scan over that black piece, it's just for it's a scatter terrain, not for it's just for appearance. Doesn't provide any actual benefits.
yeah. Okay. So 18. Get him. Okay. That I can still see your. That's actually a footprint. So you're hidden here. He's not hidden. So I can shoot at him, and I can shoot at all these guys. All right. So that makes sense. This guy moved. Everybody else over here is moved. Deployment, or I could have gargoyles pile out. Not gonna do any good, right? He did not advance. Have them pile out and get on there, but it's first turn. That's not gonna help a lot. Hormagaunts, similar deal. They're not gonna reach anybody, so we'll stay in. But I think that's a movement phase for me.
Okay.
Let's go on. Shooting phase. All right, shooting. Your lictor does not have any shooting, so no worries there. We do not on lictors. Norn Assimilator has no targets right now. I know my big guys do have shooting. My Carnifexes have shooting, and my Excrin. So starting it off, let's do it. Smart thing to do is start with Excrin. So D6 plus 3 shots. We're going to be going into your Warglaive, your Armature Warglaive over there. So 3. So 6 plus 6 shots overall. 5 hitting on. We did. We had to have moved here because we were outside of the deployment circle. So 1. So hitting on 3s. All right. Delete that. Wounding strength 9. Toughness on him is what?
9.
9. All right. So we're for 5s. Wow. All right. Not do so. Yeah, did hit, so we'll be re-rolling 1s against him, but we did not get any wounds. So Carnifex, they're going to be pumping everything into same. Let's see here. Got.
Just a reminder, because of the bondsman from the defender, he is reducing incoming damage by 1.
Oh, he is? Okay. Then let's do everything into toughness. Sisters of Battles, a little tougher. 11 wounds. Let's do everything. You didn't. Actually, I'm rerolling the 1s in him. So let's do everything into your Warglaive with the
Okay.
Carnifex. So that is, they're not in range with their Devourers. We are not in range with the Spine Banks, but we do get the heavy Venom Cannon. So D3 on each. So 2D3s. Ooh, 2 6s.
Ooh.
All right, so 6 shots overall. These are hitting on. I don't know, is it a 2? Hitting on a no, it's a 4. So 4. All right, deleting these. Rerolling 1s. Okay, delete. So we got 2 of them, And we do have oh, I had lethals on that, but I don't think I rolled anything anyway. Oh no, those are lethals. So 2 lethals and AP2.
If he twos, that puts us on our info. Oh, 5 up.
All
Fail
right.
both.
3 damage each.
3 damage. Whoa. Down to 2, so I'm on 10 wounds.
Each. Okay. And then old one has no shooting. So then all that's left is we got a spore mine we're gonna figure out here. That's it. Hierophant, let's do his shooting. We're gonna do the big 2 dire bio cannons into you. So D6 plus 6 each. These are gonna go into your Knight Gallant. And so D6 plus 6 each. So 2 of them, D6 plus 6. So we got 7 there. So 7 plus 12, 19 shots. 12, 19 shots. Doesn't look. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 19's hitting on. What does he hit on? 3s. Oh, that's his melee. Bar cannon. Yeah, 3. Strength 10. So 3s. Okay, delete. No modifiers on here. Blast doesn't help. All right. Strength 10, toughness on him.
11.
11. Okay. So it's not that. So 5s. Okay, 5s. 6 of them at AP3. AP3. Yeah, AP3.
5 open wounds. Make 2 fail 4.
Okay, 3 damage apiece.
12 damage. I am on 14 wounds.
Okay. Okay. To start. Doesn't have any. We're not in 12 inches. Then we'll go over here. Let's do the Harridan, and he is shooting. Let's see. You're on. What were you? Oh yeah, you were down to 10. So let's go. I need to do everything into your armature.
You don't have overall.
Oh,
You
what?
can bring it down.
Bring it down. Sorry. Yeah. Bring it down. So yeah, everything into him. So rerolling ones. D6 plus 6 on this. Same thing the other guy had. Deleting 6 on 2 of them. So 4 plus 12, 16. 16 shots. Hitting on, I think it's 4s. Hitting on 3s and strength 10. Okay, 3s. Strength 10. Toughness 9. So 3s. So we got 7 of them at AP3.
7 good rolls. Make 2 fail 5.
Okay, 3 damage apiece.
Damage 2, he's still dead.
All right.
He explode. No explosion. He's just dead.
Wah, wah. All right. Right, so shooting wise, all I have left then is my Biovore. So let's see, I don't have, take it for secondary. Go ahead, extend and bring it down. And extend, let's see here. End, control one markers in your deployment zone and one or more at the end of my turn. Oh no. When I burn this one over here, when does that go off? That's at the end of your turn?
End of my.
Okay, so that'll still count for extend on there for this turn. All right, so that's shooting. Charging wise, I don't think I have not any smart charging anyway. I guess this guy's nope, nothing over here. So that should end my. Oh, I still have a Biovore to shoot. Let me do that. For mine is probably what I want to do. The spore mine right here, so you can't easily advance out of there. Right behind. Too close.
What damage does a spore mine do?
It depends. I roll a d6, and on a 2+, I roll I do damage, and on a 6 I do a D3. So maximum 3 damage, usually 1, possibly 0. So he's 9 inches away, and he's got 6 inches where you can't start around in advance. So right about in there. Okay.
Or end into that?
Yep.
Ooh.
That's the main use for him right there. So, all right. So let's see here. Let's tally this up. So extend battle lines. I will get that one for control one or more objective markers within your deployment zone and one in no man's land. I do that. So I get 4. Bring it down. I'm going to get that for 2 VP, right? Total wounds.
Oh, you're on tactical.
Oh, yeah, 4. All right, awesome. And I've used one of my cycles there. And then for primary, that doesn't count right now. So we'll get go there. All right.
For primary, I get 3 because I hold one in my deployment zone.
Do we get primary on first turn?
Yeah, it just says end of my command phase.
Hmm.
It doesn't specify anything about turns.
Okay, so do I get primary on the first turn then?
The only way you score primary is burning objectives.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you only get it by burning the objective. What?
Mhm.
Where does that?
I only get it from holding them, and you only get it from burning them.
Ah, okay. All right, all right, all right. Cool.
Okay. So do I have anything else I need to do in my command phase? Sisters, sticky this objective.
This is denied resources.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. What I'm reading it says from the second command battle round onwards for the attacker, you get VP. So you can't score the first turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. I just didn't read that.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm reading it again right now. I've never played it before, so. All right, cool.
All right. I go up to 2 command points. All right. So in my command phase, the only other thing I need to do is we'll pay a CP for Marshal of Defense. I'll select 2 Imperial Knights, and then we'll add 3 to their movement characteristic.
Mm-hmm.
I will select the Gallant and the Castigator.
Okay.
That is my command phase. Okay, let's get moving. With this oh, you draw second. But lots of things. Is secure no man's land and display of might. Ooh. You have basically your whole army in no.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be wholly within no man's land, right? So I don't have 3 of my
Yeah.
guys, but yes, I do.
Actually, you have 4 because the Hephapan's partially in, the Naren's partially in.
Oh
X-Wing's
no,
partially
you're
in.
you're right. I actually don't have much, and this isn't exact either. So I mean, like this one is 14 inches. So I really, even these guys are not totally out of it. Circle's a little
Mm.
small. It was just for guidance.
Yeah, those are all right for me then. But actually, I will cycle secure. Actually, no, because you'll burn that one, and I won't be able to score it any better later rounds either way. I'll
Mm-hmm.
keep secure.
Okay.
Okay. Sisters of Battle later. And then we'll disembark the sisters from it. The defender will just scooch this way. Can I get an 18-inch range off of this guy so I can move a little bit better?
Sure.
Like to the defender.
Good.
Yep. just trying to keep you outside of his conversion range so I can get my crit on 4s.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This over there. Peter. Over. I'll just shuffle this way a little bit. The gallant 15-inch move. I can't start or end within 6 of the swarm line.
That's right. Yeah, an advance. Okay. Yeah.
We'll advance the Warglaive. That's 2. So he will have a 14. Advance the 5-man Sisters Battle over here. 3. Pull this one a little bit. The Lictor is an infantry, is it?
Lictor is infantry, yes.
Okay. Are Spore Mines infantry?
They're, I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to look that up in there. I don't think they are, but honestly, you'll kill them by sneezing at them, so it usually doesn't matter much. Let me look it up. They're not. They are a beast.
How many wounds they have?
They have 1 wound, and they have a 7-up save.
Ah.
Right, 0
I'll
SC.
advance the Navigator. Or what? Okay, I think that's everything moved. Yeah. Yep, everything's moved. Shooting phase. Start of the shooting phase, the Navigator will do his ability. You're within 12 of him, and you're infantry. The Lictor's infantry, right? Is what you said?
Lictor is infantry, yes.
Okay. So the Lictor will take a battle shock at -2.
Is he? You said he's within 12?
I measured really weirdly. When I measured it, it said it was in 12. That doesn't make any sense.
He looked like 16 to me, yeah.
Yeah. Nope. Navigator can just hang out there then. Okay. And start shooting phase. Actual shoot. Castellan will pay SCP to give him drive them out. He is on the defensive line now. So this will actually be able to work. He will get crit on 5s, and because he's on the defensive line, he'll have sustained 1 on all of his guns.
Okay, cool. Hey, down here on this Knight Gallant, I see you are at 12.2 inches away from the Neurolictor. Was that your intention, or were you trying to get within 12?
That's as far as he can move.
Okay, all right. So you're not gonna be able to shoot the Neurolictor, but that's just part of the movement situation. Okay, making sure you're cool. Good.
Yeah, the Gallant just moved his full 15 as far as he could get.
All right.
Also, Gallant doesn't really have any guns anyway. He's got a Melta and a rocket launcher. It's mostly in the play.
Yeah, but I don't want my Neurolictor dying either.
So the Castellan will put everything it's got into the Hierophant.
All right, sounds good. Let's see here. I don't think I have a lot of defensive profiles over here. I've got fight phase, shooting phase, mortal wound. Oh, that's if I deadly demise. So yeah, I might do that anyway. But okay, no, that's cool. Go for it, man.
And you're a monster, so I'll be re-rolling damage rolls on all my things that have a damage, like I roll for damage.
Okay, sounds good. Toughness on this guy's 14, and yep, he's got an
Okay.
invuln.
We'll start with the Volcano Lance then. D3 attacks, that is 3 attacks. Then he'll be hitting on 3s, critting on 5s for sustained 1.
Ooh.
That is 2 crits. Strength 18, so on 3. We will use one of our army rule, the Valor Risen Over All, to reroll one of the fails. The wound roll. Nope, that still fails. That is 3 at AP 5.
Okay. AP 5. Wow, all right. So I think we're probably on our invuln. So that's 3 of them. He's got a 5 up invuln, but he's got a 2 up save. So yeah, and cover. So yeah, we're using the invuln 5s. And ooh, nice. Take one of them.
Okay, damage D6 plus 8.
Oh, actually, let me do a. Let's see here. It's a 5. The chance D6 plus 8. Good. Let's see CP reroll that last one. I think that's so much wounds. Nope. All right, do your worst.
That is
Oh,
a 6. That is
whoa,
14 damage.
14, man. Well, it was definitely worth, I think, trying to CP reroll that. 16. All right, play that way. That's fine.
All right. Field Breaker missile launchers. That is Titanic, so these will be critting on 4s to wound with their devastating wounds.
Wow.
So 3s, 5s, 5 ups are sustained. Or we'll use our hit reroll from our quality. Still a fail. So then a 4 up. The Deb. Nope, that's not Deb, and we're only strike 12, so that's a big old nothing.
All right, we survived this round.
Plasma Decimator, supercharged. D6 plus 3 attacks. 7 attacks. Hitting on 3s, critting on 5s for sustained. So bring back only 1 misses because the 2 are brought back by sustained. Strength 9, so we'll be on 5s. 2 at AP4.
AP4. Okay, so that puts him on 6, but he's got cover, so he's back to 5, but he's got 5 up invuln anyway. So 5s. Ooh, takes them both.
Damage 3.
3 damage each. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he's at 10. He's not. I guess he is bracketed now. Let's see here. It's at 10 or is it below? Must be at 10. Yeah, 1 to 10 wounds remaining. Subtract 6 from his objective control, and each time he makes a melee, is -1 to hit roll. Okay, so he's down to 6 OC.
Hazardous, just so I don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
He's okay. C1 Siege Breaker Cannon. D6 attacks. 1 attack. 3 up. That works. Strength 6. So on a 6. Yeah, 6. 1 AP 0.
Wow. 1 AP 0. Okay, on a 2 up. Saves it.
Okay, and the Meltas aren't in range, so I think that's everything.
Okay.
Yep. I'm happy with that shooting from a Castellan.
Hey, that was pretty tight. 20 damage. I mean, that was solid.
Yeah. We'll just keep going on this side. The Warglaive will put everything it's got into the Lictor. He's having Meltas on it. So yeah, everything into the Lictor.
Yep. Sounds good. He's in range. Let's do it. And he is stealth, so he'll be -1 to hit.
Okay, so we'll be hitting on 4s. Thermal Spear. 4. 1 hit. We'll re-roll that because we can with our quality. Still misses. Strength 12.
T6.
1 AP4.
1 AP4. Okay, so he is not going to be doing anything about that. So it wounds. What's damage?
D6. I don't think we're in mouth of range. No, we are not. Just barely.
Ah,
6 damage.
damn, dude. All right, he's dead. That's all right. Wah wah.
Okay. The Gallant put his Melta. Actually, we'll go with the sisters real quick. The sisters will shoot the spore mine.
All right, cool. Can they see him?
I think so.
Yeah, this one over here can. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
I think probably 2 of them can see him.
2 bolt guns. And we are within. Are we in 12?
You are within 12 with these guys at the end, so the unit is in within 12. So yeah, you are.
So rapid fire. So 4 shots from the 2 of them. Three.
Ooh,
They all miss.
I'll take it. That spore mine wanted it, dude. I thought that was just an auto pickup, but no, we'll leave that. All right.
Okay, Knight Gallant. Storm Spear Rocket. I don't want to kill the event with shooting. I want to kill it in melee.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll put all its guns into the spore mine.
Okay.
Melt the gun. Hits. Wounds.
Yeah,
AP4.
you got it. You got him. All right.
Okay, that is all the guns over here. So I'm decently happy with that.
Yeah, it went pretty well.
We'll go to the defender next. The defender will put its convert. Or let me look what it's from. Yeah, the conversion beam obliterator into the Carnifexes. Actually, we'll just put all both its guns that are in range into the Carnifexes. Everything else is shorter than 18 inch range, so none of it can do anything anyway. But
Okay.
no, the Phosphex Blaster again. It's just not going to do anything. We'll put that there too. We'll start with the conversion beam obliterator. 3 ups to hit. Crits on 4 ups because of conversion. Sustained hits D3. Ooh, that's good. And we'll re-roll for our quality. So a miss. So those both hit, and both those will be sustained hits D3. That is 5 sustained hits. That is 7 shots total. Strength 12 into their toughness
9.
3.
Ooh.
7 at AP2.
Wow. All right, AP2. So that puts them on a 4. Did they get cover? Who was this shooting at them?
The defender.
Defender. Okay. So yeah, we'll get cover on at least one of them. So 7 of them though. What's the damage on these?
4.
4. Okay. 8 damage wounds there. So let me roll the first 2 on save. So on 3s, save those. Save those. Failed those. So that killed him. And then these are on a 4. And takes that one. So 1 dead Carnifex, and the other guy's down to 4. I gotta kill this guy. Does he explode? He does the deadly demise. So let me roll a d6 for him. No explosion. Okay. He's gone. This guy's down to 4. All right.
Okay. Recharge Plasma Executioner from the other arm weapon. D6 plus 3, so 6 shots total. On 3. Like 9, so on 4s. Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, I will re-roll one thing. I did re-roll last time, didn't I? Because I wounded everything. Wound reroll. AP3.
Okay. On that has no cover, so this one would be 5. Oh, takes it.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. Okay, so he's still 5. Just barely. All right.
Has a wish check. He's good. Phosphorus Blaster, because we can. One shot. This is hooray. That is okay. Oh, it's in. All right, we will hop over to the Helvern that is bondsman by the Castigator, and he'll put everything he's got into them as well.
Okay.
That'll be both his auto cannons, so 6 shots. Oh, wait, these have yeah, 4 shots for cannons, 8 shots for. Threes. 1 fail. We'll reroll that with the quality. Still fails. These are strength 9, so on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
We'll reroll one of these with the quality as well.
Okay.
Still fails. AP will be 2 because of the bondsman ability.
Okay. Cool. And let's see. Do I have cover from him? Yeah, I have cover on that one. All right. So AP2 you said, so that should put me on a 4, back to 3s. So saved them both.
Good. Then the stubber. 18, I think. That is rapid fire range.
Yeah, he's under 18, sure.
So 3. 6 of them. Nothing. Okay, we'll go over to the next Helvern. I'll put things got the convexes.
Okay.
This one will only be AP2 and does not have system. Or AP1 and doesn't have system. 3. Reroll one of these with the quality.
Mm-hmm.
4. Reroll with the quality. Still fails. 2 more.
Okay. AP on this was still 2?
AP1.
AP1? Okay. And then so we're back to 2s. Save, so saved them both. To eject that. I'm not used to playing card effects. But yeah, they save on 2s. Okay. Good.
Okay. Then, because that's not dead, Immolator. Does it have, is it these 12-inch range flames? 18-inch range flames. That was right. Yes. It'll put everything it's got into the convexes.
Okay.
Mountain flamers. 2d6. Only 3 shots.
Ooh.
No wounds. Good stuff.
Could have been better. I mean, not
Heavy
for me, but
this 5s, nothing. And we'll go with the hunter kill. Hits. Wounds 1 AP3.
okay. Killer. Oh, the smoke, but I don't think there's cover there.
I'm an idiot. I should shot with the thing first. It removes cover.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guess it does have cover because we said this wall gives cover.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. All right, so you said AP what, 2, 3?
3.
3. All right, so we're down to 2. So on 4s, saved it.
Oh well, looks like we're gonna have to use a casket. No, we'll go with the Castellan first. Castellan, everything that's got another review.
Okay.
Starting with the volcano lamp. P3 attack. 1 attack. 3 up. Hits. Strength 18.
10 toughness.
1 AP5.
AP5 saves on a 3 cover, so it wounds. Damage.
D6 plus 8, rerolling because you're a monster. For Titanic. That's good enough. 12 damage.
12 damage. He does not have an invuln. Just double checking. Not. Okay. So let's. Okay.
Plasma. Or we'll go with the shield breakers first. Shield breakers on 3s. Will hit. Anti-Titanic aura. Is he Titanic?
He is Titanic, yes.
Okay, so devs on 4 up. 1 dev.
Okay.
D6. Actually, we'll reroll that with equality. I forgot we can do that. Another dev.
Okay.
So all these will be D6 plus 1. I'll reroll because you're Titanic. Roll this one. Yay! 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Great.
A plasma decimator supercharge. D6 plus 3. 1. 3. I'll hit. Like 9, so 5. 3. AP. AP 4.
AP 4. Okay, so on 5s, save 2 takes 1.
Damage 3.
Damage 3. Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
Almost out of gun. Hazardous. We're good. Battle cannon. D6 attacks. 2 attacks. 3s. Strength 6, so 5s. Fails. And it's nonsense. You're not within 12 because you didn't charge me. That's all its guns.
All right, I survived. Look at that.
That's annoying. What Castigator? Got 1 night left. Only has 1 gun. Far away Carfaxes. Long charge. Yeah, long charge. I can way more effectively pick up the Carfax. Castigator Bolt Cannon will put everything it's got in the Carfax.
Okay.
18 shot. 3. Strength 6, so 5s. You're rolling for 20. 4 at AP 2, ignoring cover.
Okay, so on 4s, take 2 damage. Damage 2. Okay, so one of them is dead here. So he's dead. And then 2 damage on Old One Eye. And then I'll roll. Does the other artifacts explode? It does not. All right.
Okay. So that is 2 units killed on round 1. So I will be honored after this battle at the end of my turn.
Which let's see, you got the Carnifex unit for sure. Which was the other one?
The Lictor.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You just obliterated him for sure. All right, cool.
That is all his guns because he only has 1. So charge phase. Yeah, charge phase. A Gallant will charge the Hoof like a 5-inch charge or something. I don't know where I'm reaching to.
Yeah, I think so. Even less. It looks like a 4-inch charge.
8. Who goes there? I managed to pull him down a little bit.
Look at that. It's worked out.
And the Warglaive will attempt to charge as well.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Got it.
A 9.
Nice.
Cascaders out of range charge anything. So that's our charges.
All right.
We'll start with the Warglaive. They'll try to kill the Temple Phantom.
Okay, sounds good. Real quick, do you have
To
any?
charge, he gets 2 more on his attack characteristic. Yeah, 1 more on the strike. We'll strike. Did you say just a second?
Yeah, sorry, I was just reading all his abilities. I was just making sure I didn't miss anything. You're good to go.
Okay. 3s. Reroll for the quality. It's 10, so 5. Reroll for the quality. 2. AP3.
AP3. Okay, so that's a 5. Okay, takes them both. Let's
Damage
see.
3.
Damage 3 each. All right, so I don't want to do that. So he's down 6, so he's down to 4. Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess the Gallant will swing now. Which one of his 4 attack profiles would we like to use? We'll strike with the Thunder Strike Gauntlet.
Okay.
6 attack. On 2s, rerolling 1s because of its enhancement. Thank God. That's better. All hits. Strength 20.
14, so yeah. 3s.
3s, rerolling
3.
3. AP3.
So 5s. Save 2 takes 1. How much?
Damage 8.
Ah. All right. Do I re-roll that? No. No. I'm not gonna do that. He's dead. But I'm gonna spend the CP and do corrosive viscera. So he auto mortal whenever
Explodes.
yeah, are limited by your daily demise. Instead, mortal wounds are automatically inflicted. So after fight phase, just after Tyranids monster deadly demise ability that cannot fly is destroyed. Okay, so this guy works. Roll a d6 to determine whether mortal wounds are inflicted by Mortal's daily demise ability. Instead, mortal wounds are automatic. Okay, yeah, so he automatically does it. So we got it to your Knight Gallant. So he is 2d6, I believe, on his. Yes. All right, so he's doing 2d6 to the Knight Gallant. 7 damage to him.
That brings him down to 7.
Yeah. And then for the Armiger, 6 damage there.
Okay, that brings him down to 8.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, Hierophant. Got to see at least first round.
And Martial Pride ability on the Gallant, he consolidates and piles in an extra 6. So we will, whichever one is the one that we do after we fight. 6 inches.
Got it.
Yep, just to be on the objective.
Right, so that'll stop me from burning it, right?
Yes, because I control it now.
Yep.
Unless you have 5 OC.
No, I don't think I do. That never would be pretty special. But it happens at the end of the turn. So if I do my battle shock test on him, it's
end of my turn.
Yeah. So I can't do that little trick. Okay. So yeah, unfortunately, no. I think that's it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep, that is the end of my turn. I get 3 command points at the end of my turn because I completed my deed and I did randomly select my deed. So I get it's 3 instead of 2 because I randomly selected it.
Cool. So you should be at what, 5 command points?
I'll be at 4 starting your turn.
Okay. All right. Did you use some CP?
Yeah, I spent 1 to give the big boy over here crit on 5s, and I did 1 to give 2 of my knights +1 to +3 to move.
Cool. And display of might, I think you got that for 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Four and secure. I hold 2 at the end of my turn because of the Gallant's consolidate. Good job, Gallant. We'll get 5.
Okay. All right, nothing to do for me at the end of your turn. I'll go ahead and draw secondaries. So storm hostile and marked for death. Okay. Storm hostile and marked for death. Those are looking great for me.
So my marks will be the Castellan on my deployment zone objective,
Yeah.
the Arminger behind the defender, and with a navigator. If you want to come kill him, you can.
Okay. I'm probably gonna cycle that one back in and use my second one for the game to get that. But let me do so. I don't think I have to do that till the end of the command phase. So I know old One Eye, I can do D3 regeneration on him every turn. So let me do my turn. So I get 3 back, so he's at full health. Work. Go. Got command phase, battle shock test. Let me see if I can give that to you here with the Knight Gallant. So force a battle shock on him with my Neurolictor.
Okay. The Gallant has leadership 6 of them. Fails. He's battle shock.
All right, sweet. Sweet. All of my command phase shenanigans. So let's then, I'm gonna cycle through this one. I'll put Mark for Death back in and redraw that for Sabotage. Okay, so there's 2 different areas. Oh, and a
In my
terrain.
deployment zone or not in my
Yep.
deployment zone?
Yeah, that's the terrain feature one. So let's here. I can do that in a terrain feature in your deployment or not in it. Your deployment zone's rather small and occupied. Might not be do right now. Spore Mine, I think we will be burning that one with the Biovore. And that's not an action, right? We said? So he can
Correct.
still. All right.
You just declare an objective, and if you hold it, you burn.
Okay. Sounds good. And this way, he's on 8. This. So Norn. Alan's at full health. Need to take an objective for Storm Hostile and Sabotage. Sabotage can be doing with.
I just didn't remember to pitch it to your turn.
Yep. Sabotage. I can get this Lictor. This one here. And he's going to be doing that action when we get to that phase. And it is not within your deployment zone. I don't think. It was from the center.
Yeah, my deployment zone is like really far back.
Like 12 inches out or something. I don't remember exactly where it was.
12 inches out. It's like it's
oh, it's way back there. Okay, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's what all my knights were just stacked on my deployment zone line to begin with.
Yeah, so that. All right, so that one's not getting there. I can't do it with Spore Mine. So yeah, this Lictor's doing the Sabotage. When we get that, we're gonna move my Castellan Battle System. One old eye. He will shoot the rerolls in.
You wanted to take screenshots at some points. I just don't remember when you said.
Oh yeah, no, I've been kind of like popping out to the top, so we'll just I'll work with it. Honestly, the first time I did this, we tried it, and it's ended up being like 8 hours of footage, and it took me forever to go through. And I was trying to edit it and make everything look real nice and perfect. And I think the better thing is just like we kind of record it, and then people can kind of flip through it if they like it. I'll figure out more over time, but just learn. There's so much to learn with all of it that I was like got stalled. see here, make sure I can see. Oh yeah, I keep getting confused. This smokestack isn't really actually terrain feature. So I
Mhm.
can shoot everybody with the exocrine here. Harridan has got him up a little bit, 8 inches. I guess I'm technically in engagement. So move him back to wherever an inch away from you is.
I got a big old puddle of command points all Overwatch.
Okay.
The defender has crit on 4s to hit. The defender will Overwatch. Defender will fire everything's got.
All right.
Start with the conversion destroyer. Conversion, whatever the heck. It's conversion, whatever. Conversion being obliterator. 4-ups because of conversion. Are you kidding? Reroll for the quality because it's a different phase.
Nope.
It still didn't work.
Denied.
Okay. We'll overcharge the executioner because it can kill you with 1 shot if it does work. D6 plus 3. 8 shots. 6 on the 6. What we need. Strength 9, so I'll be on 5s. Fails. Quality reroll. 1 at AP3 or AP4.
AP4, so that should put him on a 6. And I guess I. Oh, if I
You
guess.
have cover because you're on terrain.
Yeah. Okay. So on a 5. Saved it.
Yes. Okay. Rest this is mostly out of range. Photon blaster. This is okay. That's it.
All right. Wow. Dodged that one. Okay. So. Right. So he moved up there. This guy moved here. He moved. Exocrine staying still. Lictor's doing his thing. Biovore is his base. Then it leaves us with this Neurolictor. And plots against this Castellan or Gallant. And we've got a Norn assimilator. He's got 8-inch movement, I think. 10 inches. He could get here. Three and a half. Six. So 9.5. That's the question. He should be there. 8-inch charge to get into him. And this move 8 inches. Right there. And that's all my movement. So let's go into shooting. Shooting phase. I want to do start with my Harridan into your Knight. Let's see. Actually, let's start with the Exocrine. Right. I want Exocrine to go into your Castigator. So D6 plus 3, 4. So 3, 7. Hitting on 2s because I didn't move.
Hitting on 3s because you're bracketed.
On the Exocrine? Oh,
Oh,
this is
actually, extra. I
yeah.
thought I heard you say Hereditary.
No, no, no. Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. We'll start here because reroll is the one. So yeah, I got
Ah,
6 of them, and then strength 9, toughness 14, castigator 11. No, overestimate
yeah,
5.
Castigator's 11.
Okay, so we got 2 of them at AP, and I have lethals from. Let's see here. Am I within 6? I'm not with 6 inches, so no lethals. 2 of them at AP3.
AP3 to AP2 because of cover doesn't matter. I'm on my 5-weapon Vuln. Fail both.
Okay, 3 damage apiece.
Okay, he's down to 22 wounds.
All right, very nice. We're inching him down, and then the Hive Tyrant is he. What do I actually have loaded? I have the heavy venom cannon on him. Let's do that again into the Castellan, or the yeah, Castigator.
Okay.
So D3 attacks. Okay, D3. 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Delete. And we have an aura for lethals, but that's not what this is. Lethal hits. So this is 1 lethal, and the other one is AP strength 9 and twin linked. Strength 9, toughness 11, so 5s. Twin linked. Okay, one of them at AP2.
Turn take it because it covers, so 4 up. Save it on a 5.
All right, nice. Okay. So that's the Hive Tyrant. Old one has no shooting, so we need to get hit. The Victor's doing an action. Spore Mine, Biobor. Let's take a
Oh,
shot.
I forgot to declare my things. My bondsmen are the exact same as they were last round.
Okay, sounds good. Good. Do the Biovore. Let's do indirect shooting at your want to do is probably at your battle sisters up here in the top right or
Okay.
the top left here. So D3 plus blast, so it'll be +1. So 1 plus 1, so 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s, I think. 4s with dev wounds, and yeah, it's because indirect. So 4s, dev wounds. One of them strength is 5, 6. Toughness on them 3. So 2s or 3. Sorry, yeah. So I misses it. Nothing there. Thorn Assimilator. I've got the ranged harpoon attack, so 12 inches. We'll do that at your Warglaive. And that one has 2 attacks. He's got a keyword on there that's kind of special.
Oh, it's the harpoon thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that since World Eaters.
Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out what that keyword. Harpoon once per turn, enemy unit with engagement range of the unit is trying to fall back. Doesn't tell me what that keyword does. Check that real quick.
It probably says the same as ability.
There's an ability that's
Like, is it harpooned barbs in his abilities?
yeah, there is. Yeah, harpoon barbs is in the abilities. Wound. After the bearer has shot with its weapon, select one enemy monster or vehicle unit hit by one or more of those attacks until the end of the turn. Each time the bearer selects that unit as a target of a charge, add 2 to the charge roll. Okay, so if I shoot you, then I get +2 to my charge roll against you for this Warglaive. So that's cool. So we'll shoot you with that. And then I'm going to be shooting you with 12 inches, 2 attacks on 2 ups. All right, they both hit. Strength is 12 and tough 9. All right, so 3s. All right, we got both of them in. And then AP 3.
5 up and roll. Make one fail one.
All right, D6 plus 1 on the damage. Good. 7 damage. All right.
7. It's on 1 wound.
All right. And I'm +2 to my charge roll against you, so it'll be a 6. Okay, Okay, I did my indirect here, did the X current, everybody's shot, I believe. So oh no, the big gun's up here. So the Harridan, shoot him. I think he wants to go all into the Night Castling. So he has got D6 plus 6 attacks and on strength 10. So D6 plus 6. Do them. Oh, that was a bummer. So 7 attacks plus D6. 9 attacks, 16 attacks. So let's see. Rolling, what does he hit? Freeze. Freeze, yep. No, that was his melee attack. So 3. Yep, 3 strength 10.
4 is a bracket, right?
That's
Or
right.
no, your protection gets +1 to hit, doesn't it?
It does, and +1 to wound if I'm below half. So actually I'm on 3s again. And so delete those. And then strength was 14. Was that it? No, strength 10. Toughness 11, 12.
12.
12. All right. So that would be a 5, goes to a 4. All right, there we go. Delete. So 9 of them at AP, I think it's 3. AP 3. Yep.
Goes to what cover?
I had
It
cover,
doesn't matter.
but
I don't know
yeah.
if I've been told. I failed 3.
All right. So that's 3 damage each.
Damage.
3.
So he is on 19 wounds.
Okay. Pretty good save, though. All right. So that's all shooting now. So shooting, let's go to charge phase. Charging. First of all, let's get this Harridan into your guy here. So 4-inch charge. We got it with an 8. Right, so he's in. Let's go in with hold one eye into your castigator. So he's got a 6-inch charge. He's in with 8. And I'm going to try to put him. Can get here 6, and I can rotate even. Get him as far as possible from your ability to hook. 4. I can't really do anything about that. So
Neither of those things have like any melee at all.
yeah.
The Cascader's the only melee threat over here.
Okay. So as long as that's a little bit cut off, then we're okay. All right, that's the charge. I'm gonna charge in with my Hive Tyrant as well. So I think he needs an 8. He got in with he didn't get in with 6, but he can re-roll. So I'll reduce his CP -1 CP to re-roll that.
Are you within 12 of the Calidus? That'll cost you 1 extra.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. If I do that, then it's 2 CP. I'm down. Or actually, it's still 1 CP. It's 1 CP. So, yeah, it was okay. So you got it there with that that roll. So, oh wait, he didn't. What did I do here? So
it was a 6 before.
Yeah, and then I rolled it, and then I decided I would keep it. So
like
I guess I actually, yeah. So I actually rolled it, and then he didn't get in, so I spent the CP. So, all right, gotcha. And then Cran Biovore here. Let's go to this Norna Simulator. He's going to charge in. He gets +2 to that, so he needs a 6, and he got it with an 8. All right. So that, I believe, is all my charges. Let's get into fighting. All right. So fights first from both of these guys. You have enough to heroic for sure. So I'm going to get into the big one over here. Or not heroic, interrupt.
Counteroffensive.
Yeah. So let's see here. We got 6 attacks, 2s, +1 to hit because I'm below starting strength, +1 to wound because I'm below half. So hitting on 2s, strength is 14, and I'm not in sign up. So 6 attacks on 2s. All right, all of them hit. 14 into 12, so
Well,
5 would be a 3, goes to a 2. So 2, one at 2s. All right, delete. So 5 of them at AP 3, I think it is. AP 2, sorry.
maybe two. So, I don't. Yes.
Ooh,
Fail all of them.
all right. And so that he is D6 on every single one of them, I think. Yep. All right. So 5 D6s. All right. So 6, you got 20 damage.
Isn't dead.
Well, that's a bummer. How far from dead is he?
He's on 19 wounds, so he dies by 1.
Oh, he does die by 1. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
Explode. Not.
No explosion.
All right,
Just
cool.
a dead piston.
And this guy does not get consolidate. Actually, I know that's only while he's flying, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not near an objective or anything. So that's dead. And I guess next up would be my fights over here, right? So unless you want to interrupt or anything,
I
Nord.
will interrupt with the castigator
Okay,
into Old One Eye.
sounds good.
And he will strike. Here. Enhance reduce here. 2, 3. Jiminy Peter Bomb.
What happened?
I miss with
Oh my god.
everything.
Got lucky there. Yeah, all right.
Reroll with the quality. That hits. Strength 14, so
9.
yeah, threes. AP4.
4, 1, AP4. Let's see. Is he even gonna save on that? Should be a 2 to a 6. Yep. 6. Takes it. Damage.
6 damage.
6
So annoying though. I miss with everything.
damage. Ooh, I got lucky there. All right, cool. Good. Then I will go over here and we'll swing the Norn into your Warglaive or Armiger. So
I'll just pick up the Warglaive.
all right, that sounds fair. He's got one left there. Does he explode?
No. Does he explode?
Does.
Yes.
All right. What's the damage, man?
D3. You
1
take 1
damage.
wound.
Ouch. Okay.
Oops, ooh. I'm also in 6.
Oh, okay.
20 wound.
2.
On 5 wounds.
All right, cool. I don't have any special strats. Let me do cool stuff. So he's going to be sitting right there. And then over here to Old One Eye swinging. So Old One Eye, I guess I'm going to do the strike for the strength 14. So 6 attacks, hitting on, he's below starting strength, so hitting on 2s. Attacks. On 2s, delete. Strength 14, no,
Toughness 11.
actually strength 15 because he's in synapse range. And then so
Oh.
11, so that would be 3s, goes to 2s. All right, so 4 of them at AP3.
4, 5.
Got 1.
Make 1 fail 3.
All right, so they are D6 plus 1 apiece, I think. Yep. D6 plus 1. So we got 9 plus 3, 12 damage.
10 wounds remaining.
Right. And that, I believe, is the end of my phase. Because this Lictor was back here doing his thing. Biovorshon, everybody did his stuff. It's fighting. Cool. All right, so let's go back up here for Sabotage. I will get that for 3.
It completes the end of my turn, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does.
Storm is no.
The Storm I did not get, so that one is also Um, yeah, you know, if I hadn't moved this guy, I could have probably gotten that. I would have gotten that because this guy's battle shocked.
Yeah, because I'm battle shocked.
Shit. All right. Well, that's fine. And I'm out of range of everything else. That's not one. Okay. Then I will. I need 5 left. I'll hold on to the. I'll hold on to that one. Sabotage.
End
What?
your turn up to Calidus because she's outside of 3 of anything else.
Okay. Sounds good. And then on to you.
Okay. Secondaries are Cleanse and No Prisoner. I'll take that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's also my command base because I don't have anything else to do. And I do score them. I hold my home and 1 no. I need to take battle drop them again.
I will. So you score by holding basically anything that's not. You
Yeah,
score more if they're mine, but you. Let me. So you're on 3 right now. Is there a max you
I'm on
score?
2.
Oh, you're on 2.
No,
You're on 3, aren't you?
yeah, the Gallant is on 1, so I'm on 3. Yeah.
Right. So that unchecks, and so is there any cap on amount you can score per turn?
Max of 15.
Okay.
In this round, I would score 11. No, 13.
All right. Let me just do Shadows in the Warp on you. So we'll just pop
Okay.
that one. That's before you score, but I don't have a Neuro Tyrant, so no -1. You are not in Synapse anywhere. I don't think so. It'll be 6 inches of one of my Synapse unit. So you are good. So you're just all at your regular leadership.
Okay. Sisters, 7 up. They're good on a 7. Immolator, 7 up. Good on an 8. Castigator, 6 up. 6 up. He's battle shocked. Defender, he's good on a 7. Armiger Helvern in the far back, good on a 7. Other Armiger, good on the 8.
So just the Castigator there.
Navigator, yeah.
Okay.
Navigator, Tails, Sisters over there. That's on a 9. Gallant on an 8. So just those 2 things battle shocked.
Okay. So you got all your objectives still. Nice.
I'll score 13. Maybe these up to the correct round.
Yeah, what did I do here? So I must have put Sabotage in the wrong column here.
No, so
Oh, it's because it hasn't scored yet. That's right. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I had this one up here. I took that 4 off there. Okay, cool.
Okay then. Stellan does have line of sight on it, so he doesn't need to. Gallant will just meander this way. Oh yeah, Sister Sticky, the subjective.
Okay.
Later. Doesn't have to let me go, right?
All right. Let me overwatch him with my dire biocannons.
Okay.
All right, so 1 CP, 2d6 plus 6 each. Okay, so we got 12 plus 5, 17 attacks. Oh, not blast. Okay. 12, 17. Hitting on 2s. Oh, it's hitting on 6s. Watch. 4 of them. Strength is 14, I think. Nope, strength 10. Cascader's
10.
toughness 10. Okay, so that would be a it would be a 4, but I'm +1, so it's 3. All right, so 4 of them at AP 3.
3, that puts it on a 6 up.
Ooh.
Make 2, fail 2.
All right, 6 damage total, 3 damage each.
5 wounds left.
All right, I'm gonna grab a drink and check on the kid real quick while you do the rest of your movement.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, 6-inch advance on the sisters, 1-inch advance on the navigator.
Sounds good.
And here, think on that. That is all rural movement. We will bring in the Calvis assassin.
All right, drop in right there.
And then we'll go on to shooting.
Sounds good.
We will immediately spend both of our command points. On the remaining Castellan, because he didn't move and is on a defensive line, he will get crit on 5s and sustains 2 from those 2 command points.
Okay. Nice.
And then he'll fire everything he's got into the assimilator.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And then I think I've got one. So you're done moving. We're going to shooting. I've got one. Let's see. For battle shot, enemy must take one Tyranid unit from your army that was selected. Enemy unit must take a battle shock test until the end of the phase. Each time a model that enemy unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit wound. If it's battle shock, subtract 1 from the wound roll. So yeah, I'll spend a CP to make you actually, real quick before I forget, I heal D3 on the one eye from start of your phase, which is 2. So, and then
before you try to do modifiers, anything on the defensive line does ignore modifiers to the hit and wound roll.
Oh, it does. Okay, then yeah. So then, never mind. I won't use that strat. So go for it, man.
Yeah, being on the defensive line gives sustained and ignore mob.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That is, I love it.
I've never seen one where it
That's right.
draws a line like that. That's a pretty cool mechanism too.
Volcano cannon. Oh, that'll be 2 shots. Breeze crits on 5s for sustained 2. Both of them
Wow.
freaking.
Wow.
Both are reroll for quality.
Oh, there we go.
That's a 6. Sustained 2. We have 3 shots. Strength 18, toughness
10? This is normal.
11.
11. Okay, cool.
All of them. 3 at AP 5.
3 at AP 5. Wow. Okay, so I do have cover. So that'll put me on 6s. Does ignore cover?
No.
Okay. 6. All right. So 2 of them saved. 1 of them gets through. What's the damage?
D6 plus 8.
Oh, Jesus.
3, so that's
11?
The 11 damage means you have 15.
15 left.
We'll reroll it. Reroll it.
All right.
I would agree. Yeah,
All
that's
right.
only 9 damage.
9 damage. All right. So it's 15. So I should be down at 5.
Next guns, shield breaker missile launchers. 3s crits on 5, sustain 2. Did the reroll? No sustain. Strength 12, so 3s. 1 AP 6.
AP 6, I think wound. So 2s. Yeah. So you wound. So damage.
D6 plus 1. 6 damage.
All right, that's exactly enough. And exploding, does it matter? Doesn't. So he's gone. Wah wah.
Hazardous, because I did declare the plasma.
Huh?
It's fine.
Okay.
The Castellan over here is putting in work.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we'll move over here. The Armiger Helvern that's basically standing on the objective will shoot Old One Eye with everything he's got.
All right.
Because he's on the, I will ignore them minus to shooting into combat with a monster vehicle because he's on the defensive line.
Okay. All right, sounds good.
And this one will have sustained and plus 1 AP because it's the bondsman one. 3 6s sustained. Reroll for the quality. Hits. Sustain brings back that fail. Just misses. Strength 9, toughness 9.
Yep.
So 4s. Quality reroll.
3.
3 at AP 2.
Okay. AP 2. So on a 2-ups goes to 4s. Goes to yeah. No cover. So 4s. So we take them all. 3 it is.
Damage 3.
Damage 3 apiece. Ouch. So he's dead. Does he explode? He does not. Really? It's interesting. Oh, he has a field no pain though, so that's good to know.
Oh.
So I'm surprised he does not have. Oh yeah.
Deadly Demise.
Deadly
He's
Demise.
also a Carnifex, isn't he?
Yeah. Right. So oh well. Hey, what it is. So you did 3 damage apiece on 9 of them, right? So we got
so 9 damage total.
9 damage total. So 9. So there's 6 out here, and then on a 5-ups. All right. Well, we tried. We killed. We got 5 down. Just enough to kill him, looks like. Do I want to CP reroll? It is. I did not. Did I end up spending the token last time off him?
You did, because it only thought you did only.
Oh, that's right.
For the reroll.
That's right.
2, it would be for the Calidus.
Yep, that's right. And I could spend this and potentially. You're gonna kill him here in a second anyway. So, yeah, he's dead. All right.
Yay! The Cascader's now not in combat anymore. It will now fire up its gun and fire everything to the hive target.
All right, let's see it.
18 shots. 3s and 6s will be sustained. On the defensive one. Ejected. No. 3. rolling for Thinginger.
Cool.
Yeah, quality. Those all fail. Strength. Question mark? 6.
Yeah,
Into
toughness
his
9.
toughness.
9?
So
No, it's 10.
5. 5's twin.
Nice. Looks like 5 of them. Or no, 6. So,
On 5. So 6 of them at AP2.
okay.
Ignoring cover.
AP2 puts them on 4s. Ignores cover. So either way, it's 4s. Oh, ouch. So damage.
Damage 2.
2 each. So it takes 10 damage. Exactly what he needs. Does he have a didn't have a feel no pain or anything? So deadly demise. So D3. Does not explode. That's a bummer. All right.
All right, the defender now. The defender will put its conversion beamer into the exocrine, everything else into the Heridian.
Okay.
Oh, a quick thing, just so I don't forget. Sisters will cleanse this no man's land objective where all my knights are piled up, and the Calidus will cleanse your other objectives.
Okay. Yep. Sounds good.
Okay. Conversion beamer is an exocrine. Critting on 4s because of conversion. Hitting on 3. Rerolls with equality. That one just hits normally, and then these 2 will be sustained hits D3.
Okay.
Both of them will be 1 sustained, so 5 shots total. Strength. Strength 12. This 10. 3s. Equality reroll. 4 at AP2.
4 at AP2. I do have cover, unless he ignores cover.
No.
Okay, 4 at AP2, so that should put him on 3s for cover. And he's normally a 2, goes to 4, then back to a 3.
He's normally a 3.
Oh, he is. Oh, he is. So it should be on a 4. So
Same
change nothing. 4s. Yeah. So 2 of them and
damage 4.
Damage 4 each. All right. So let's see here. 8 damage total. Okay.
And then everything else is going to Viridian. Plasma overcharging, D6 plus 3, 9 attacks,
Wow.
finally.
Right.
3. Already did both my quality rerolls, so we won't have anything else. Take 9s, so 5s. 3, AP3.
Okay. 3 at 8. 3. And Harridan was on 2. 3 save, actually. And I guess he's got cover because he's in the terrain. So cover.
Mhm.
You said AP3?
Mhm.
All right. So on 5s. And he takes them all. So he should be dead. And is anybody nearby? Not even close. Bye-bye, sir. All right.
He needs to have his guys get out, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. Yeah, that's right. Oh, so did the other guy. They both had him in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot all about them. All right. So, yeah, he had the gargoyles in there, and they all need to take a desperate escape check, right?
Hazardous is good on the plasma for the defender. Yeah. So on a 1, they take 1 mortal wound, and you roll just for the number of guys who are in the squad.
And I need to see if he explodes because that'll affect them, right?
Mhm.
All right.
Hello, bucket of fellas.
Yeah. All right. So does he explode?
Yeah.
He does. All right. Well, interesting. All right. So they each take what? How does that one work when you're disembarking from the vehicle?
You roll a number of dice equal to the number of guys in the squad, so
Yep.
20, and every 1 is a 1 mortal wound.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So 20. I guess we get to roll lots of dice. All right, so we got 4 mortal wounds. So we got 4 guys down. I believe this guys that are giving me a hard time here. 4 guys are out. And then the rest of you guys are all just... You guys are there. That's where
Just
you're
pick
at.
up the one guy. Yeah, there you go.
And then over here, I know this guy had exploded, so I had
Mhm.
put these guys, Hormagaunts, and they should
So you
be...
need to roll the 20 desperate escapes again.
Yep. Right, so clear 20. All right, so we got 4 of them down. 1, 2, 4. Okay. These guys somewhere in this area is where he exploded. I can get him.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I think that's all good, right?
We fixed that now.
Yeah.
We're in the shooting phase now, and the navigator will think at them. They're in 12, so they'll take a battle shock. They're infantry, so they're -2.
Okay. Battle shock at
Fail,
-2.
they'll take 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Okay. So 3 done. 1, 2. Okay.
Alright. Then other stuff. You an 18 of this funny little thing? You are. Sister's tank will shoot everything into your flyers.
Okay.
2d6 from the flamethrower. 9. Better than last time. And he's auto hit gets the flamethrower, strength 6. E3 to 2. 8 at AP1, ignores cover.
8. 8. 1. Okay. 8. 1. They're on
They have 6 upstage.
Yeah, so they're... Yeah, but they have cover, right? So they should...
Ignores cover because it's
Oh,
flamethrower.
okay, so 8 of them are dead. Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. All right.
Heavy bolter. 1 sting brings back the 1 fail.
Mhm.
And 5, 3, 3 at AP1. You do have cover this time though.
Okay, so 6s takes 3 more. Good.
And that's its shooting. And the remaining Helvern will put everything into the exocrine.
Okay.
This character.
Yep, makes sense. 10.
And I put him too far over. He's not on the defensive line. 3s. Body reroll. Strength 9, so 5s. Quality reroll.
1.
1, AP1.
Okay, he should be on a 3 save. 1 cover, so he's back to a 3.
Mhm.
Takes it. Damage.
Damage 3.
All right.
And we are an 18, so Stubber will have 6 shots. 3s. 6s. 1. AP Nada.
Okay, on 3s. Saved it.
Yay. That, I think, is all my shooting.
All right.
Gallant. The Gallant will shoot your Neurolictor.
Okay.
Melt again. Quality reroll.
Hold on. Can he
Yes,
see? Let me just check real quick. Can he see him? I guess. Oh yeah, I've got a claw sticking out. Yeah, for sure. You got him. Never mind. Good.
Rocket. There we go. They all hit.
All right.
Strength 8. Toughness. So 3s.
5.
Quality reroll. AP2.
Okay. 2 AP2 puts him on his 4-up invuln. Normally a base 4. 4s takes 1.
Damage D6. 1 damage.
Okay, that I can do with. All right.
I really want to charge those Hormigons. We'll call that shooting.
Okay.
Up charges. This fun guy will charge the Hormigons.
All right. Got it.
An 8.
Is he able to go? So on this scattered terrain, can he go through that?
I think so. I got an 8, so I can. I also have a 6-inch consolidate, so I can.
I'm sure you got it. I was just wondering if he had a
Yeah.
thing, but yeah, no, that's all good.
Mhm.
Cool, man.
I'm not sure with the scatter terrain.
Just here, it says this is just here for appearance. It is not considered a terrain feature. So yeah, I guess you can do whatever you want with that thing.
Cool. The only charge we're going to do. So
All right.
Stomp on them.
Let's see it.
We'll sweep with the Reaper Chainsword. 18 attack. He is bracketed, and he's not on the defensive line, so he'll be hitting on 3s with his melee now, still rerolling on 1. This is our lethal. Yes. So 6 is lethal, reroll 1. 1 is lethal. Then strength 9, so 2. Reroll 1. 12, 17 at AP. The sweep's still AP3.
Oh, really? Well, I think you got him
Yeah.
anyway. So you managed to sweep right across the whole.
17 wounds at AP3.
Because I think I lost 4 in the whole thing. So it should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, or whatever.
Yeah, because you lost 4 to the explosion and 3 to the navigator.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. All right, took him.
And then he'll do his 6-inch consolidate or pilot, whichever one goes after melee.
So if he's got a consolidate or pilot, so yeah. Can he get within 3 inches of here? He can. Oh, actually, he can't.
Ooh.
So I don't know if he can pile back on with.
Okay, I can move back then.
Or not, I mean, like, so I think that's right. So if you either have to be, it does say a consolidate or a pile in, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to have a target enemy unit or be within 3 inches of the. Well, I guess if
Actually,
not 3 inches.
I can get it on. I just need to do the other night movement thing,
Okay.
which is pivot for 2 to extend his base that way, and then move him 4. Nope, because the way that he was positioned, that does not work. So part of it. Nope.
All right, cool. So
That
end of
is
turn.
my turn. I cleanse for 2, and I no prisoners for 3.
All right, cool. And I will get at the end of your turn, my Bio of War goes off on primary, right? So I get something. What do I get for burning my own home ones?
Your home objective, burning that. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I scrolled up. You get 7 for your deployment zone.
All right, cool. We'll take that. So I'll give him a little bit more. And we will destroy this token. That is.
Sabotage also goes off for 4.
Oh, that's right. Cool.
For 3, because it's 3.
All right, 7 and 3. So sabotage went off. Cool, man. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that is my turn.
All right, sounds good. So start of turn. Let's do. I don't have anybody within 12 inches of Neurolictor, and that is my only. let's see, who do I still have on the board? I've got the Exocrine, got a couple gargoyles up there. I got the
You have a lictor
Neurolictor. Oh yeah, I've got a Lictor. Oh
up
yeah,
here,
yeah,
sabotaging.
he's hiding out there. All right, so it's looking. Oh, and my Biovore, not looking great, but this is doable. This is fine.
Yeah, yeah. Little pair of full wound knights. I'm all right.
Yeah. All right, so marked for death, and I've already used all my cycles, so yeah, bring it. What do we got?
Marked Castellan Defender back Helvern.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Back Helvern. All right, I can still shoot at him. I could try to get him there.
Mhm.
And
Start the battle round. Thing. I need a point at stuff. For bondsman.
yeah,
Defender will bondsman the back Helvern. Cascader will bondsman the back Helvern. And Gallant no longer can bondsman anything because everything's out of range.
makes
So
sense.
that's that.
All right. All right, sounds good. So command phase is done. Except yeah, because my card effects are all dead, and my one I can't believe he doesn't have Deadly Demise. That's wow. Movement.
Mhm.
I got 8 inches here, so I'm gonna move him actually away from these guys. So this is where he can get around the corner, which is a little blockade. 5.7. And then I think I need he's got an 8-inch move. All right, so that's where I'm moving to. Just so I can see you here. Right, and then this Neurolictor needs to get as far from you as possible while also, I mean, ideally he just got to get on objective. So
Which objective can I burn this round?
I'm gonna burn this one right here, the one in the back, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
move my Lictor next to it. So that objective, he now controls that, and we're gonna
Mhm.
burn that one. And here, the Lictor is here to something, but all I can really do. So I can try to kill your Knight Gallant, and then you'll probably take the Exocrine. This Lictor here, 8 inches on that. He's got 8 inches of movement. Here. Biovore got 5 inches. He's got to spend some of that to get down. I assume it's like inches.
It's probably.
I mean, I think I got
Yeah,
it.
it's like 4.
Yeah. So to actually get him down from anything is like 1 inch wouldn't get him off there. So let me answer. One. I don't actually know. I think he gets down on the bottom floor. That's what he's able to do.
Mhm.
All right. And then here. That's about it. So I think that's movement what I can do. So let's check it over to shooting phase. So first and the only thing I can do here is Exocrine into your Knight Gallant. So D6 plus.
I'm assuming your alpha target for Mark for Death is the Gallant.
Oh yeah, my gamma target. Yeah, the
Mhm.
Knight Gallant would be him. Yep. So everything is basically going to try to go into him, and I'm trying to burn this the one is closest to him.
Mhm.
So D6 plus 3, 4, 7 shots. Hitting on, we did move, so hitting on 3s. Am I bracketed? I think so. He should be -1 to hit. So I should be on 4s now. But I
If
am
you're on 3s,
monster,
you
so I'm back on
catapult roll.
3s. Yeah. So 3s. Okay, so delete those. And for them, strength is 9.
Toughness
Toughness
11.
11. So we were looking at 5s, +1 to hit to wound, so 4s. So we got 1. 1 at AP3.
1, 5. Make it on a 5.
Make it. All right, well, not go as hoped, but that's really end of my turn, right? So that's shooting, and that is fighting.
Gargoyles.
Oh, they do. Yeah, I forgot all about them up there, didn't I? What can?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, let's shoot them. Let's shoot them into the Battle Sisters, right? So we got all
All right.
5 of them there. Normally wouldn't be worth the time, but given that, I mean, really, what else is there to do? So hitting on 4s, I believe. 4s, strength 5, no synapse. 4s, okay. Strength 5, toughness on those Battle Sisters.
3.
3, so 3s, 4s, 3s. Got it. So one of them at AP 0.
3 up? Does he have power armor? Yeah, 3 up. I
Oh,
fell on 1. 1 died.
take that. Yeah.
Ouch.
We're bringing it back. We're coming. We're still in this, guys.
We're bringing it back.
All right. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for that one. So we got through the shooting. There is going to be no charging because there's. Yeah, I mean, I could charge you with the Neurolictor, I suppose, but why? And so we'll call that phase.
He barely has the damage to kill what's left of the knight.
Right. If everything went through, right? And we'll pass on that one. And then Marked for Death did not kill it. Storm Hostile Objective did not get it. And I am not on objective, so over to you.
Defend Stronghold and Mark for Death.
What does Defend Stronghold mean in this one?
I have so the one that Mike Castellan is on is the only one that's actually in my deployment zone.
Okay, so there is actually one in your. Okay, so that must be it. All right, that makes sense.
Because the one over here isn't really close to my deployment zone; it's not actually in it.
Yeah. Okay, and then Marked for Death is everything I have on the board.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 3 units, and then the alpha is just the other one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. All right, so in this case, let me the Lictor, the Neurolictor, and the move to get. I guess it's the Exocrine. He's got a better save.
Then Battle Shocks for my Wounded Knights. Also, this is Rhino or Immolator. Start with the Immolator. It's good on a 7. The Castigator is good on a 6. The Gallon is good on a 9. Nothing's Battleshock hitting there.
All right.
And in my command phase, I hold my deployment zone, 1 no man's, and 1 in your deployment zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll score 15 for max.
Nice.
And let's get to moving. Oh, I did it. Here. It's marked in defense, so I have nothing to do. Immolator. Pivot for its 10-inch move. Over 12-inch move. Cascadator, 12-inch move. Tender, 10-inch move.
Let me do on the Castigator here. Let me take a pot shot at him with the Exocrine with the Overwatch. Okay. Can't take the points with me. So D6 plus 3. Got 4. And blast, but doesn't help. Sixes. 1. Strength 9, toughness 14.
11.
11. 5s. Well, it's 5s, but it's back to 4. Wait, 4s because of yep. Got it. And yeah, so AP 3. Oh, got it.
He's on 7 wounds.
3 damage. Take that.
I'm gonna move him down this way a little bit. I need him to be on the defensive line this time so he's not losing his own abilities.
He's not battle shocked anymore, right?
No.
Okay.
There. Hang out there. Advance the 5 mana Sisters of Battle. 6. Really moving.
Nice.
Two more movement. The gallant. He's got plenty of movement.
Oh man.
It's 7. Navigator. Why are you flying?
Who's fly?
My navigator started lifting off into the air.
Oh, it's because of that battle shock thing. It does crazy stuff with that. Oh, now I double battle shocked him. Thing has always been a little weird.
Nothing is battle shocked, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shooting phase. Immolator into the gargoyles.
Okay.
6 shots. Auto hitting. Strength 6 with 2s. 5. AP 1 with ignores cover, so 5 die. 5 are dead. That's the squad.
That's the squad. Oops.
Okay. Castigator. Everything it's got into the exocrine.
Okay.
As I can pay a CP to give him crit on 5s and pay a CP to give him sustain 2.
And I'll spend the CP to give him. I'll make you take a battle shock test, and I'll be
on the defensive line.
Oh, that's right. All right, never mind.
Actually, instead of sustains 2, we'll do reroll the hit roll.
Okay.
So we'll be crit on 5s with sustain 1. 3s, rolling. The 2 fails, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 sustained.
Okay.
And strength 6, tough
T9,
10, so
10.
5s rerolling for 20. 9, AP2.
Okay.
Ignores cover.
Okay, on a 4. Or no, a 5. Okay, 4 of them get through. Damage.
Damage 2.
Okay, and he is dead. And let's see, am I close enough to... Not. So he's just out. Okie doke.
Arminger Halvern in the front into the lictor.
Sense. He is stealth, so -1 to hit.
Mm-hmm. 4. Quality reroll. That's still a bit. Strength 9, toughness
6.
6. Quality reroll. Fails. 3 at AP2.
Okay, 3 at AP2. That should put him on a 5, I believe. And no cover. No, on a 6. Save 1 takes 2 damage.
3. That takes him up.
That's done. All right.
Last thing we do, we'll charge with the gallant. Because I don't want to shoot him. That's not fun.
Yeah.
6.
Just makes it in.
Yeah, just barely.
All right. Battle for the ages.
Many... Please damage 6. We'll strike with the Reaper Chainsword.
Okay.
You have an invuln, don't you?
I do a 4 up.
Okay, so there's no difference between the Thunder Strike and the Gauntlet. And so we'll use the Gauntlet because it's damage 8, so it's more fun. 2 is rerolling 1s. I'll hit. Strength 20, so 2s, rerolling 1s. 6 at AP3.
All right. Is but a scratch. AP 3, 4s. Ah, Yeah. What? Got one of them.
8
What's damage?
damage 8.
But he's still dead. So,
Yeah.
wah wah. Oh man, tabled me.
Yeah.
Right, unless there's somebody else hanging out here that I forgot about. I think that's everybody.
There's a Biovore.
Oh, there is a Biovore. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we're not done yet. We've got this. It's but a scratch.
Yeah. End of my turn. I'm marked for 5, and I'm just gonna score defend.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And that goes over your turn.
All right. End of your turn. I can still discard, right? So, or do
Yeah.
I have to do that on? Yeah. So I'll discard both of them.
You just don't get command points for it.
Yeah. And display a might and defend. Perfect. That's what I was hoping. If it's at least get defend stronghold, right? So
except that you burned that.
Oh.
So it's not
Well, let's see here. Is there any like last bit of like vengeance I can enact on here? I mean, I think all I've got is maybe I can launch some spore mines, or not spore mines, but rather the indirect at your gallant.
The gallant's only on 5 wounds, so you could kill him.
So that's the hopes, right? And yeah, we'll go for that. That's what we're doing. So D3. 2 shots. 2 shots. I don't think it's mathematically possible yet, but we're hitting on 4s.
You got 3 command points. You could reroll it.
Oh yeah. All right, we hit them both, right?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying with it. Well, I'm only gonna get possibly one more, and even there, it's just. Yeah, I guess you could potentially get that, but it's a little late now. So 2 of them, indirect, heavy wounds. 4 strength 6.
The 11, so 5.
All right, 5s. Take that.
AP1, so 4s. Make 1 fail 1.
All right, 2 damage. Okay. Oh, and one of them was dev wounds, but I think at this point it's fine. We'll say it was the one we got through there. So that's really all I got. I think that that pretty much wraps it from here. All right. So
just grab another 15 for maxing primary.
Yep.
Tempting and Storm Hostile, score 5 for both of those.
Yep. Makes
you
sense.
Don't hold any objectives for Storm.
Our Storm's 4.
Hold all the No Man's Land objectives.
Yeah.
And then round 5, once again, 15.
Yep.
Assassination, all your characters are dead.
Yep. You get that one. It's an area of denial.
And
should be doable.
Just choose walking into the center for 2 rounds. I can walk in Commander for 24 inches.
So yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Yeah, good game, dude. That was fun. It was a cool experience to get to play against him. I think that we got matched up here in probably what was one of the worst matchups for that. I mean, this was never a competitive list, but wow, with all your Titans, they really took out. I think I would have stat checked a lot of other armies with some of the stuff we had.
The Castellans just answered your stats basically perfect. Like the Castellans and the Defender answered your stats perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah, they did not let things go. I was actually pretty happy.
Basically useless, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I liked the Harridan, and I've always wanted to play these guys. They're super fun to play anyway. It's as much of a pain. This is a weird terrain layout for them. I mean, I don't know, but but it is what it is. So, yeah, good game, man.
I've never seen the Gallant perform so well.
Yeah.
It normally just like dies. Like, it doesn't have any guns, so it doesn't do anything. And it just dies.
Yeah. So if you're still with us, thanks so much for watching to the end. We really appreciate it, and we hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe to make sure you stay up to date with all the latest content from Battleborn 40K. And as always, no mercy, no retreat.